Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. So this morning, I want to do a little quick analysis with you. And it's not like psychoanalysis, but it's analysis of how you may be feeling these days, how all of us are most likely feeling these days. An increase in stress and anxiety, an increase of feeling like systemic inflammation, just feeling like, everything from your mind and your body and your emotions just feeling inflamed. At the same time, you're actually feeling like you need more resiliency when it comes to your ability to navigate your emotions. Your self-awareness, your self-love, and your self-compassion could use a powerful upgrade. Well, okay, so it's like everyone's going, oh my gosh, that is me, and that is me too. And that's why I wanted to go back to something I learned about well over 30 years ago when I was in school. And I was studying physiology, and I was studying stress and anatomy and putting it all together. And I was really fascinated with something called the vagus nerve. We all have one. It's called the wandering nerve. Begins right back here in the brainstem, winds down through the lungs, the heart, the digestive system, down the bottom part of our belly. And it is absolutely one of the most powerful things that we can develop. We literally got to take it to the gym every single day, because when we do, we lower our stress, we lower anxiety, we help to fortify our emotions, we give ourselves an opportunity to fight inflammation. And at the same time, self-awareness and self-compassion and self-love are all improved. So you may be thinking, well, then how do I actually improve the strength of my vagus nerve? You're going to love this. There are 8 things that science tells us. You can pick one of these, you can pick all of these, just write these down and consciously practice these, because the vagus nerve is like, it's a nerve that kind of gets flattened out. It gets kind of flabby and it gets weak under the influence of stress. And if we're not in alignment with taking good care of ourselves and really dedicating ourselves to some key practices, it'll continue to multiply itself in that more stress, more anxiety, more inflammation, and losing ourselves as we go. But we can do these things each and every day, and they're really, really simple, they're powerful, they're life-saving, and they help us to go back out in the world and be a beacon, and have the confidence and have the courage to show up and be a beautiful, beneficial presence on the planet. So number 1, simply breathing from your belly will help to support the power of the vagus nerve. Number 2, finish your showers with ice cold water for at least 30 seconds. Now, I love it. And oh my gosh, this is something I do at least once a day, if not twice or 3 times a day. I love how it makes me feel. I love the science behind it. And yes, it's hard. And what you can do is number 3, to help yourself to move through this. You can sing, you can hum, you can just kind of scream. All those things are also part of helping the vagus nerve to get stronger. Number 4, probiotics coming from fermented foods, good, powerful yogurt. Any kind of probiotic food that's going to help to fortify your digestive system also helps to fortify your vagus nerve. Yoga, omega-3 fatty acids from nuts and seeds, laughing. And then, I love this one, socializing with all kinds of positive people and reflecting on your social good and the people that you love. Focusing on your social good and the people that you love. So that's an opportunity to reach out for someone and say, hey, you know what? I'm just reaching out to let you know I love you. I see how much of a powerful, important, positive presence you are in my life. And I want to share with you about the powerful parts of the vagus nerve. There's a pretty good chance that everybody that you love is going through something right now. I think all of us are being challenged like no other time in this insidious decline of how our vagus nerve is such a beacon of hope-giving and possibility-giving. And when we've been beaten up for the time that we have been over this entire year, and maybe even longer for many of us, we have to fortify. We got to dig in. We got to dedicate ourselves. This is an opportunity for self-efficacy. So simply pick 1 or 2 or 3 of these things every single day. Follow through. Write them down and say, I'm doing these. And when you do those, you build your confidence. You're building the power of your vagus nerve. You're fortifying your emotions. You're fortifying your body. You're fortifying your outlook on the world and your ability to go out in the world and shine your bright, big, beautiful light. Your vagus nerve, the wandering nerve, wandering out there in the world and finding yourself whole and loved and full of possibility. You are a pollinator and you give others hope. So begin with yourself. Your self-care is powerful social activism. So with that, much love, every blessing. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.